Hey people, whoever is checking out this video, man. I'm down there near Cooper Elliott, and I have a message, and I have much of a observation. I'd like to say, first of all, thank you for the Most High Creator for your image is the best, and I'm thinking to myself, there's a lot of people acting like they're ignorant, and these people getting paid money, to do that. And I'm gonna take this. Actually, I can't. They have to be on. All right, listen, guys, girls, men, and women. We already 51 seconds into this shit, so I'm not in a hurry now. I'm not. My life has been on hold. My rights have been on hold. My whole existence has been on hold. As soon as I was born here, on this plane of existence, and given the name Darnell Monir Cooper Elliott. And I'm not talking any more in parables anymore now. I done had it. I done had it with all the ignorant people who claim that they don't know what's going on. Like, come on. I'm gonna tell you this, man. I bust a bitch in that shit one day. I bust a bitch in her shit, yo. I mean, I come from a family where you have to use physical force to be a man and shit. You know what I'm saying? And how the fuck you gonna, just let somebody come crashing down on you anytime they fucking want to? That ain't how men get down. You know what I'm saying? I've been taught how to throw the jab, and sometimes it got to the point where it's like, yo, I'm not this is that. I got put into this body to live this experience, and dog, come on, man. I'm fast. I'm strong. I started to learn how to use my powers. I started to learn how to use my senses and stuff as a child. But the way shit was set up here, it just seemed like it was like, yo, come and have some fun on this level, be a criminal, be a thug, you know what I'm saying? Be this, be that. Whoop a bitch that ain't doing you right. Anybody put their hands on you, put your hands back on them, you know what I'm saying? And I'm sitting up here like, yo, man, some of the shit that y'all teaching out here is kind of whack, dog, because, oh, man. I defend my shit. I love this life. You know what I'm saying? We live on the worst planet in the whole universe, so I guarantee you this motherfucker's stupid as fuck. And these stupid ass people getting paid money, you know what I'm saying, to act stupid and keep our asses broke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I had to walk up to a millionaire one day and be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Here, I'm gonna take you to your crib, get you there nice and safe, nigga. You give me a weak ass tip, you was a bitch. Straight up, man. All these rich ass motherfuckers out here, dog, man. I swear. Y'all ain't as rich as me. Y'all, when I say rich, I mean rich in integrity, dog. I'm talking about rich in definition, rich in refinement, rich in heart. Y'all can call me whatever the fuck y'all want to call me, but whatever you call me is basically what you is, and what you willing to do for me, you know what I'm saying, is what's gonna happen to you. If you ain't trying to help me one bit, man, when that day come for a nigga, you know what I'm saying, to spare you, you know what I'm saying, you're going to get spared, yo, because hopefully it's me that come to spare you, because I want you to come spare me. Spare me, yo. Spare me, yo. I ain't scared. I've been living in fear all my life. I done mastered fear. Now it's time to, like, really start doing big and major things, yo. Straight up. Now, when I consider that shit, you got all these personalities out here, these Facebook niggas, these YouTube motherfucking niggas, shit like that out here. Man, come on, everybody trying to get their tummy tucked, their booties lifted, their dick increased, but ain't nobody seeing this fucking hypocrisy, this war shit, this ignorant shit. Yo, this ignorant shit, this fight for celebrity, this fight for infamous or infamy, this fight for luxury, this fight for drugs and pharmaceuticals, this fight for peace, this fight for comfort, this fight for obesity. Like, nigga, I want to be, just leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? These niggas on some straight up bullshit, man. It's creating it's creating with me. And when I look at my powers of the co-creator, I think to myself like, man, I'm gonna reach my hand in this water, and I'm gonna start changing some stuff, man. I just want to be pure-hearted when I do it, and I try to do it with the least amount of casualties. You know what I'm saying? Balance is something. It's something else. It's like something fierce. You want to get over here? Yeah, it's something else, man. So it's something else, man. Like I said, everywhere you go is like, you want to leave a tip. You know what I'm saying? How much you want to leave as a tip? Like, nigga, a tip, motherfucker? I just paid for this service already. Now you want a motherfucking tip? You got me fucked up. But here's a tip, nigga. Here's a bigger tip than anybody ever fucking gave you. You know what I'm saying? Here's still drop a tip on your weak ass company. I love you. You know what I'm saying? I want you to thrive. But goddamn, you had to automate the service. Like, you want a tip? You want a tip? Every time I see this shit, like, everything is getting automated. Everything is automated. They don't give a fuck how much money you got in the bank. They don't give a fuck what your situation is. There's just a machine right there talking for a fucking human. And then you don't really, you know what I'm saying, have no compassion in that. So I'm like, yo, what is this computer gonna do next? Because the computer can have a, listen, man, you got these motherfuckers going to school, right? They going to school, get a law degree. They don't know they just know how to talk. They just know how to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this article right here say this, and this story happened here, so we gonna compare this shit to that one. And I'll be like, all right, cool. Now I'm finna go violate the law, trying to defend myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh yeah, I'm supposed to be in a pursuit of happiness, and another motherfucker's supposed to be in a pursuit of happiness, but they come and hit me with some bullshit, and I gotta defend myself to maintain my happiness, but I make they ass sad, so they take it to the judge and be like, yo, this nigga made me cry. And then all of a sudden the judge be like, oh, well, you made that motherfucker cry, so you was fucking up somebody's pursuit of happiness. We don't give a fuck about your pursuit of happiness. Here's a fucking statue here, and that shit gonna be there. And you gotta have somebody come down and you know, save you from this statue, because there's a loophole in all this shit. But we ain't gonna teach you how the loopholes work. You have to learn that shit yourself, because this is the land of capitalism. If y'all know what I'm saying right now, man, just like and subscribe to this video. We still got more time to go. You know, there's this and that going on. I can't tell you how frustrated I'm actually am with my own disappointment in people. Like, I mean, you take a look at it, it's almost like well, we live in 2023 right now. I'm pretty sure anybody that was raised in the 90s and the 80s is still alive, and they had to go to school, and it was a computer there. It was like a green one there with a floppy disk in there, and they had these programs on it, and you had to do with the program. You know, in order to get the certain clicks and beeps that, you know, made you feel good inside. So you get the clicks and beeps that make you feel good inside, amped up and ramped up, you know, like 1,000% back from the 80s. Now it's 2023. So now you got put in the system back then, and the shit just amped up. And you like a filing system underneath a whole bunch of numbers. And then when your number come up, depending on what the upgrades was and a dump in the systems, you know, like a system cleanse, like a, you know, cleansing out the computer. You get these motherfuckers that was in the system so long, since the 80s and 90s, and even before that, they end up getting out of prison at the age of 70 for a crime they didn't commit, because the computer finally got the update that it needed. It cleaned out, you know, it did a dump, it did a virus scan, it did a computer check, it did a memory thing. But that person can't get their life back. Now you looking at me, you know what I'm saying, I committed a crime, I'm a thug, and I had to serve jail time. I had to listen to somebody tell me what to say because I didn't have nobody intelligent enough to coach me through this process because I didn't allow myself to tap into my own self because I'm on motherfucking drugs. I'm on motherfucking pharmaceuticals that these motherfuckers made their own self to make me motherfucking not be sound judgment in any given moment versus a motherfucker that's trained to be like, yo, all right, so look at this situation, this motherfucker darker than that motherfucker, so you take the dark motherfucker out this one and put the dark one over there, make the dark one say this and make the light one say that. So then you got the light one over here doing stuff and you got the dark one over there doing stuff. We want to separate the light and the dark. We want to separate the masculine and the feminine. Oh, you know what I'm saying? And then we want to like do so many things to both of them individually so that they don't never come to, you know, power. So basically you got a motherfucking divider that is a computer, an organizer that is a computer programmer, that is a spell caster, like, you know what I'm saying, typing, cast motherfucker, dog. I'm not losing you. Please tell me that you're still with me, man. If you're still with me, press like. If you're still with me, press subscribe. Send it to your friend. Tell them, motherfucker, what is really going on. You got people out here that's, you know, split. You got people out here that's split, and when you're trying to do something, when you're trying to get something done, you gotta put 100% into it, man. And this is where I'm going with this one, man. I have become under certain knowledges and practices to find out that there's a certain level of not giving a fuck about you going on around here. I have come to the knowledge that there's a certain amount of not giving a fuck about you going on around here. And then as soon as you start to figure out that you're the only one that really gives a fuck about you, don't be thirsty, don't be needy, don't be greedy. Do your best to not be enraged and get as much information you can to empower yourself, because where I'm at right now is I'm still trying to, I'm done fucking with the system, dog. I'm done trying to get a job now. I'm done. I'm not trying no more. I'm not trying to be a citizen of this shit no more, dog. It's a wrap. Like, my name is Burn Up, nigga. I gotta change my whole identity. Nothing in the old world is really gonna work, really, or translate very well over here. You gotta clean out your hard drive. You gotta clean out your systems, man. Like, if you had a girlfriend or you had a family or anything, you know what I'm saying, they ain't coming with you, don't go back for them, man. It's something fierce going on out here, yo. If you ain't got it now, you don't need the shit. You gotta come back to this video and remember that shit. Right now, all the gurus out here, online, all these dating coaches, all these financial advisors, all these so-called self-made recipes, commercials, advertisements, man, it's a bunch of scams out here. I'm gonna put some on blast. The Airbnb companies, scam. These network funneling systems out here. You know, if you ever come to my page and you try to sell me some of that bullshit, man, I swear, if I see you in real life and you ain't about that shit, man, I know you gonna feel me when I see you, yo. You gonna feel me when I see you. You sit up here and promise me that, yeah, my online courses, this and that, man. They start spamming me with emails and shit that don't be about shit. I'll be like, yo, let's have a meeting. Let's shake hands. You ain't never come through, nigga. You wonder why motherfuckers coming back in to rob you. Man, you got this whole shit fucked up, man. Straight up. Like, you got people in other countries looking at us like we is just straight criminals, like we straight thugs. You got women running around here scared of us. Man, you got motherfucking niggas running around here trying their best to not break a law. Big backyards ain't growing a motherfucking vegetable, fruit, a tree, none of that. Like, y'all straight up coming around with this funky ass gas, spraying it all on niggas' grass and killing all the ants and telling the motherfucker they can't grow this and grow that. And want to turn around and sell them guns and fireworks, my nigga. What's wrong with that? I can't live my life the way I like, because my ideas ain't what you like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you sitting up here paying $100,000 for a house that you never in, and you make a motherfucker pay to be in it, and then nobody could be in that motherfucker because you always got somebody paying to be in the motherfucker, so they got to go out and get money that they'll never have to give it to your bitch ass, you know what I'm saying, spending habits. That shit foul to me. That shit is foul to me. So the system is to make everybody fuck each other out of money. But you got a big backyard, all this grass, but you don't know what kind of grass it is. You don't know how deep it is. You don't know what you could grow in that motherfucker. Ain't nothing growing in your yard, but you gonna come and be like, yo, you got no skills. I can't fuck with you. You ain't got no money. I don't want to hear with you. Like, man, don't, man. You got me so riled up in the spirit, man, right now, that I'm like manifesting some heavenly stuff for special people in my life. And to be honest, the forgiveness and all that stuff, I'm forgiving everybody, but I'm not dealing with y'all. I got the gold, I got the knowledge and the wisdom that I went and gained. You know what I'm saying? I had to go and get this stuff myself. What make you think you deserve it is you tap into your own heart and see me did the work. I did the work. Now that I bring the harvest home, there's no home. So your heart ain't there. There is no home with you. You are not alive to me. You all are dead. I want to bring you back to life, but your ego is in the way. Your ego has sucked all the sustenance and life force out of you. You became like a number in a corporation that's designed to keep us separate. And I would call that a true sellout. I can't work with you. I can't work with you. I can't front with you. I can't fake with you. All I know is I got my seeds ready to plant them again. This harvest is the seeds. The harvest is the seeds. The harvest is the seeds, and I have the seeds of life with me. And the harvest is with me. But you cannot see because you think you know me. You don't know me. I'm just inviting you to get to know me. I'm inviting you to get to know me. And if you don't want to know me, that is fine. I'm gonna keep it moving. I'm keeping it moving to where I am accepted. I am respected. I am able, you know what I'm saying, to heal you, to fix you. Everything else is civilized. I'm a savage. And you was designed to fear me. You was trained to fear a real, you was trained to fear me. So now that you fear me, you can't hear me. But only those who can read through these words that make you fear me, be fearless and come near me, because it ain't nothing to fear. Life is here, I got the seeds, I got the harvest. I gotta stop chasing an illusion, y'all trying to take vacations and go somewhere where they got their shit under control. You want to go visit somebody else that got land. You want to go visit somebody else that got fruits. You want to go visit somebody else that got vegetables. You want to go visit somebody else that know how to love. But you don't know how to love, but you want to go visit somebody else that know how to love. You got me fucked up. Cause you don't know your own self, you don't love your own self, so you got to take a trip to go and love some, to go see other people that love themselves and come back and hate your shit, and hate my shit, and hate what we doing over here. Cause you ain't got nothing built over here. You, like I said, you can go buy $100,000 house but have no garden. You know what I'm saying? You go buy $100,000 house, you can't take a bath in your own shit. You gonna buy cars, nigga, that you can't even customize. You gonna buy shit so you can keep paying for shit that you can't even afford. You got the whole game fucked up. How the fuck you got brothers and sisters that you don't love? How you got a mother that you can't take care of? A doctor taking care of your mother, he giving her fucking cocaine, all kind of bullshit. Got her coming back for more. You got me fucked up. Nigga, you ain't grew shit in her motherfucking garden that's gonna make her life better, nigga, and you can't convince her shit. All you can do is take her on the cruise so you can go see somebody else got some shit made for theyself. You go get them $100,000 just to play on their shit. Then come back and not have shit. Got everybody else looking like a ghost and smoked out and shit. You got me fucked up. So, if you get what I'm saying, then maybe it's not too late. What I say, man, my name Darnell Monair, Cooper Elliott, man. Give my number to somebody that can help us. Give my number to a millionaire. Give my number to a trillionaire. Give my number to somebody that's gonna call and not be on no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you had a number that I could call and talk to a real motherfucker, I'd call their ass right motherfucking now. Anyways, 414-248-5843, Cash App, Unstoppable, UNSTOPPABLE, 520-7418, nigga. The realest nigga alive, my nigga, 1979. I can't keep cussing all the time, but I can't take these glasses off neither, man.